Everyone, welcome. I'm going to be starting a new playthrough today of Hollowbody. Did this game a few times online pop-up and I think on Steam, and eventually ended up picking it up. This was probably a few months ago at some point when it was on sale, and I'm just getting back around to actually playing it, so let's jump into it. So I know this has like a very kind of a retro-ish vibe to it. Just do intended, I guess. But it has more of that old school like Resident Evil style gameplay, I think. I'll do like more modern. I don't know too much about this game, so I don't want to overcomplicate it. Mid-21st century catastrophic incident unfolded along the western coast of the British Isles. Okay. Suspected bioterrorism attack of an unknown origins, targeting one of numerous British cities long since plagued by economic hardship and depravity. As panic swept the nation, authorities and private security firms raced against time to evacuate the fortunate few deemed high-value citizens to the neighboring city of Ionis. A sprawling metropolis constructed atop a man-made landmass floated in the expanse of the North Atlantic Ocean. It seems like it's gonna have a lot of reading, not really much voice acting, at least at this point. Okay. Area reminds me a lot of just like the coast and Half-Life.
So, Sasha, time to spill the beans. What's your trauma? Hey, you coming? Anyway, as I was saying, what's your trauma?
Yes, I do have some voice acting. Nice.
I get what you mean.
Come on, we've all got one. Signing up with an underfunded group of activists, pushing back against everything those fuckers hang over us. You don't make a call like that without some kind of beef. Personally, mine's pretty vanilla. They took my son.
Oh, gee. Really? I'm sorry.
That's public schools for you. Kid fell into the wrong group, got offered a way out. He signed up 2 years ago now. Hey, where you going? Anyway, he signed up 2 years ago now.
I've heard stories.
Yeah, I raised him to be smarter than that, or at least I thought so. Fucking parasites always find a way in. Fill the kids' heads with lies.
I'm looking for answers. My mother was one of the kids that made it out. Her parents weren't so lucky. And almost someone screwed up. That much they couldn't hide. I'm just sick of no one being held accountable.
Right, hence this team. You wanted to get close, start at the source and work your way back.
Yeah, something like that. She passed 2 months back now. I guess this is just my way of making sense of that.
I'm sorry. It's an all too familiar story. You're among friends here. We'll get answers no matter what.
I hope so.
Very simple palette so far. Very like dull grayish. It's kind of bland, but I feel like it fits the atmosphere well. Whatever the intended purpose here is. stormy out right now, and I couldn't tell if there's like thunder outside or if there was something in the game.
Hey guys, no Mark?
He said he was heading back here. Had to ask you about something?
Yeah, he's not here. I mean, obviously. Mark! Buddy! Got a job to do here?
You didn't say anything else? No, he just bailed halfway up the hill.
Yeah, I'll be around somewhere. Sasha, why don't you check along the beach whilst we finish setting up here? He's probably off taking a dump or something.
Yeah, sure. I'm on it.
Very strange. I'll want to run. It reminds me of like, what is it called? Like Last of Us and stuff having weird controls. Part of the beach are we supposed to run along this way? I guess maybe up here.
Just don't go getting yourself lost too.
We just go up this way, I don't know. Maybe like down here.
Hello? Mark? Damn, where could he have gone? Mark! Hello? Mark, come on! We've got a job to do!
Sort of a new area here inside of a cave. Can't run. Used to have a flare though.
Hello? Mark! You in here?
A big hole. Why did we get pushed in there? Very strange. Mika's apartment, city of Ionis. 12 days later.
Meek, my guy pulled through. He's got the pass. You sure you want to do this?
She's still out there, Tax. Somewhere. Scared and alone.
I get it, Meek. You got about 24 hours before the clearance gets flagged. You missed that window, and I got 2 lost friends.
That's cool. I like the cyberpunkish vibe.
My guy's waiting on the east sheet, Borough 7 near the underpass. Once he's flashed the clearance mod on your hover, he'll set you up with some blocker fluid. You'll need to take it when you're about an hour from the city limits. I'll keep you on code tag, but you know as well as me, anything happens out there, and you're on your own. Last chance, Meek. You sure this is the right call?
She's coming home, Tax.
4 hours later.
Warning, severe weather conditions identified.
You think? What gave it away?
Several of my atmospheric sensors are reading concerning levels.
That was a rhetorical question, Beeb.
I recommend that we establish a safe landing zone with the utmost urgency.
It's alright, we will. We're about 3 miles out from where Sasha was posted. You think you can hold on?
There is a statistical probability that ignoring these warnings may result in an incident with fatal repercussions. Sorry, I am unable to process your request. The root function
Beep?
termination is protected and will require administrator.
Shit. Fuck, 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 fuck!
Oh, but my radio couldn't catch a signal for this storm. Sasha was out there somewhere. If we were to stand any chance of getting out of here, I need an evac plan. I had to find a vantage point, someplace high enough to get signal through on my radio and call for help. This wasn't over.
Tax.
Okay, there we go. Deal.
Thank God nanotech doesn't have a shelf life.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
What do you think you're doing? My husband has work in the morning.
It's just a precaution, Mom. All residents are advised to stay in their homes
There's
until
the
further
texture bug in the
notice.
morning or in the bottom there. I don't know if it's on purpose or if it's an actual bug.
You have no right to tell us what to do. Just wait till my man hears about this.
Mom, we understand the inconvenience, but failure to comply will result in a blacklist for you and your family.
Shut your blacklist. Let me through.
Mom, state regulation requires you to be compliant in any and all mandated.
Parasites, the lot of you. Prisoners in our own damned homes.
And the first signal. Nice. Yeah, this gives a very like Silent Hill and Resident Evil feel to it. Curious how much stuff this game has for you to find in terms of like collectibles and notes and that sort of thing. By dead end here. And I think from my understanding to save in this game you have to find like a thing for it, similar to like in OG Resident Evil games. Or Silent Hill, where you go up to like a paper or some sort of a book or whatever to save.
Okay. Time to find a way up to the roof.
And Peter's through its stomach. Guess they got on the wrong side of someone with nothing to lose. Seems to be the case. Anything useful in this room? Yeah. An old tech-noir video phone. Those things were so bulky. Yeah. What about this? Nice. Always take healing items.
Babe, are you sure you're alright? You've not touched your dinner.
I'm not hungry.
Did you guys eat after work? Or...
I'm not hungry.
Oh, come on, you didn't take your lunch with you today. You have to eat something.
Get out.
What?
Take a walk. Give me some fucking space.
Honey, you're scaring me. Please tell me what's wrong. We can work this out.
I'm fine. I'm not hungry. I need some space.
Maybe this construction job wasn't such a great idea.
Take a walk.
It's raining out. Where can I go?
I said take a walk.
This is our home. I live here.
Get the fuck out of my house.
Let's see what we have here to check out. Sort of open. Okay, we'll start here. Go, guys. You can pause and read if you need to.
Jesus.
Not happen here, but take the key. That's the room key number 23. Curious if there's like auto saves or how that all works. I don't know where the saves are even at or how often you get them, but like if I was to die, I need to restart from the last save or a certain spot. I don't know.
God.
There's any purpose to that, but okay. Where I originally came from, this direction. It's the door I get the key for, right? I do have a map thing there as well. The heck? If I was a bazillionaire, I would buy mommy a new daddy and get pizza every day. Okay. Interesting. We'll get a hammer? Possibly. Okay, so it's more just having an inventory for possible use.
Hello? Is,
You don't belong here. Should have stayed where it was warm. Like little sparrow.
I'm sorry, who is this?
Patience, baby bird. You'd have barely spread your wings.
How is this line still active?
Some things you refuse to deny.
Why are you talking like that?
This is my home.
Right.
Layers upon layers. Concrete and dirt. Sickness till death.
Yeah, this is a waste of my time. I'm hanging up.
Watch out for the strays. They haven't had a proper meal in weeks.
Creepy fuck.
This is how we save. Nice. So there are auto saves, looks like. Okay. Well, so yeah, so we use phones to save. Got our save. That being said, guys, I guess I'll call it here. Pretty interesting game so far. I'm interested in checking out more of it. We'll see what the action feels like. You can tell it's a... honestly, it's hard to say if it's like the way that it is because it's maybe like a smaller company that made it, or obviously because it's kind of themed to be old school style, maybe a little bit of both. But overall, it feels pretty good so far. It looks good visually. No issues from my end. So yeah, we'll see what it's like for the rest of the game. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully catch you in the next one.